I think, are we live? It looks like we might be live. Can you hear me, Christian?
Yes, I can hear you. How are you, Rach?
Uh-oh.
I
Can you
think.
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, I can't hear you for some reason.
Oh no.
I can hear you on my iPad, but I can't hear you on my phone. Hold on. And it's weird because it was. Hold on. Now I'm hearing the echo on my iPad. Okay, let me make sure I didn't push anything.
What I can do?
It's weird. It's coming up on the. Make sure I didn't do anything. Oh, make sure, you know what, that I am not connected to a Bluetooth device. Maybe that
Yep.
it.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, that's what it was. I somehow got connected to one of my YouTube whatever Bluetooth device.
Yeah, you can
There,
hear me now.
I can hear you now. Phew.
Yeah, hey, let's go.
It's
Hello,
weird because
Norma. How are you?
hi Norma. Oh my gosh, I don't even have that chat thing showing. So, um, I'm out of practice. This is terrible.
That's okay, Rach. We love you anyways. We love
Oh,
you regardless.
oh my gosh, I can't
So
even
I
find
told
myself.
everybody, I went on
Yes.
Instagram and I told everybody that we're doing clusters today.
Yes, we are doing clusters. That's the plan. Hi,
So let me
Norma.
look at papers.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God, this paper's so cute. What I'm
Well,
gonna
I don't
do?
even. I guess if you're doing clusters, do you really need paper?
No, but I still wanna.
Okay.
Well, when I do the clustering, I would probably make cards for Mother's Day.
Well, that's what I was thinking of doing. Was the Mother's Day card business?
Yeah, I
Uh,
want to sell them. That'd be good.
oh my God! Look how pretty everything looks all set up in there. Mine's just
Isn't
so.
it so pretty? These papers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, perfect
Hi,
for Mother's
Tina.
Day.
Hi, Soph.
Hi,
Do not need
so.
paper.
Hi, Tina.
Look how pretty you have your setup, Christian. Mine's
Is
just like
it?
I got everything out on my desk. Thank God I'm ready to go.
Thank you. I just put everything on the floor. So yeah, that's how I am doing it these days.
Well, it looks very pretty. It looks very pretty.
Thank you. How's your day? How are you? What's happening? What's
I'm
going on?
I'm pretty good. I am glad to be in my craft room because from the time the kids got home to bedtime, it was
Hmm.
just a day of big feelings.
Big feelings.
they're they're both having off days, so it's like helping them and supporting through their you know child woos, which are big deals. So it was just
Yes.
I had to be on. Um,
Yes. Being a
okay,
mom.
but that's okay. But I'm back in my craft room after a 10-day hiatus.
Hiatus. I love it. You're back
I'm
in
back.
business.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't know.
God. Look at all these butterflies.
It's fun to be here. How about
Mm.
you? How was your day?
Well, today, woke up, brought the kids to school, and then we went to Costco. We went there for a sack of rice. You never leave Costco with one item. That would
No.
be a standing ovation.
Yes.
Yeah, so we ended up buying strawberries, blueberries, and all of everything else.
Uh huh.
So, Costco is always fun. And then Jules went to work. What did I do today? Oh, I had a meeting while I was on carpool trying to pick up Alexa. Um, you know what I did? I got rotisserie chicken from Costco.
Oh, I love their chickens. How was it? Did you
Which
like it?
it's awesome. I love the flavor. And it's like $5, less than $6, right? So rotisserie chicken, we ate it for lunch. Um, and then we ate some for dinner. And then I took out like the meat, the white meat part,
Uh huh.
and I made it into chicken sandwich. So I added mayonnaise. I'm gonna add celery, sweet pickles, red onions, and all of the business, salt, pepper,
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's gonna be like I got ciabatta. like buns.
Oh, yummy.
Oh my gosh, it was still warm when we got at Costco, so it's so fresh. You know how like
Oh,
it's crispy on the outside and it's so soft?
yes.
Like I'm so excited for that. And then the bone stuff, like I did not take all of it, like everything to the bone. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in a pot and kind of have that simmer for soup.
Oh my God, you really made your $6.99 chicken.
Dude, I swear it's less than $6, but
It's
you
like
know, you had a meal for lunch, you had some of it for dinner,
it's
you
like
had
a
it for
dollar a
lunch for like
person.
sandwiches, and then dinner the next day. Like, man, that's like domestic goddess, if I
Yes,
can say so
that's
myself.
and that's an inflation buster right there.
That is, yes. So if you have $6, you have 4 meals for your family.
And healthy and healthy.
And healthy and homemade.
Mm-hmm.
If you have Costco in US or Canada and you can go to other countries, does your membership work? I don't think so. I think it's only that country.
No, I can go to Costco in
No
in the US.
way.
Yep.
Okay, I can use my Costco card in Canada
Yep. We can go to Costco and go to a Canadian Costco.
when I visit you. So let's go to Canada and visit Rachel and go to Costco.
Yeah, you can
Let's go. Oh, Gina number 2 is here. Hi,
oh, hi
Gina.
Gina number 2. Yeah, it's pretty
Hello,
cool.
everyone.
Your Costco membership is good at any Costco. I mean, I don't know if there's Costco's in any other countries other than North America, but when I go, well,
Mhm.
I'm not one to go to the Costco in Bellingham, but
Uh-huh.
I know sometimes I like going there for their chicken, roasted chicken.
Yeah.
Because it's a great meal to pick up to head to the trailer like on a Friday night, and you don't want to cook. You go in, like I don't go do any big grocery shopping when you're just going for a short trip to Costco, or I'll be like,
Mhm.
have tubs of mayonnaise, like
Mhm.
not mayonnaise, potato
Tubs of
salad,
everything, honestly.
just super huge, and so we don't have the space for that, but um yeah, they're chickens because they're the ones you have in the US. Everything's always bigger in the US. It is
Yes, that's
such a
true.
humongous size that
Mhm.
sometimes that the same sort of thing. It will do dinner that night. Um, you can have leftover like the chicken breast or the meat for sandwiches. I don't make
Mhm.
soup when I'm there, but it turns into about sometimes like 3 meals when we go there. You
Right?
need to get a passport, so come on.
Do you need visa to enter Canada? You don't, right?
Nope. Nope.
I don't think so. I don't
Nope.
think so. I think that's going to be so much fun. So let's make it a goal 2027. So 2027. Gina number 2. What about that? Well, passport obviously is the first step. That would be a great start.
And Alicia wants to come too.
Let's
Yes.
go. It's going to be so much fun. What do you call it? I was going to say something. Okay. So after we did the Costco thing, I picked up the kids. No. I picked up Jules picked up Nick, I picked up Alexa, and while I was in carpool, I had a meeting. And then the meeting ended maybe like 30 minutes after we got home. And then when I got home, Nick's friend got to our house. I was eating lunch. Nick's friend got to our house and they wanted to play volleyball because Nick's tryouts for volleyball varsity is tomorrow.
Oh.
And he's very nervous. He's anxious. So
Yeah.
he's like, we're supporting you,
Do your
So,
best. Excuse me.
so like a good mom, brought my Lucy doggy, and they scootered, like Rafi and Nick scootered. They brought the volleyball, and the volleyball net, and so we set it up. But it was like that period in the afternoon where the mosquitoes, oh my god, I've never seen the biggest mosquitoes in the world. It's like Jurassic mosquitoes, bro.
Oh,
Like my
God.
arm, look, it's still swollen.
What?
And it's, yeah, like, oh my god, I had goosebumps for hours because there's so much mosquitoes. Like I've never seen my arm with 4 mosquitoes biting me at the same time. 4 at the same time. And it's just like, oh my god. Even if I was moving, they're still on my ankles. Like, oh my god, it just gives me goosebumps.
That's pretty bad.
Yes, I hate I hate it. So like I had to like be there 2.5 hours. And then so it's like, guys, we gotta go, sun is set, the sun has set. And then two more boys came. I'm like, "Ugh." And so they were having so much fun. It's like their core group of friends, all
Aw.
four of them. And they were like having fun, and Nick is having a great time. And I'm like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home, bring Lucy home, get the van. We're gonna get pizza, and I'm gonna bring you boys home. So that's what I did. Dropped
Aw.
off Lucy, had Lucy pee, dropped off Lucy with Alexa, got the keys, got the van, got the boys, and then we went to a pizza place called Little Caesars. And then they were eating in the car, and I was dropping them home.
Wow.
And then we ate pizza for dinner, and then now we are on a live.
Wow. You had a busy afternoon too then.
Added a little.
I don't know. You make these clusters look so easy. I'm not liking this.
Wait, what?
You make clustering look super easy.
I just start with the base, for
I know that's what I'm
example.
doing, but I'm adding stuff and I don't know.
You just start with the base, and um, Mother's Day. This would be perfect for Mother's Day because
That's what I'm trying to keep in mind with the
yeah,
ones that
yeah.
I'm trying
And
to make.
sometimes like the paper inspires me. Like, do you
Oh,
normally start with tags? What about you guys? Where do you guys start when you do clusters? So said, I know Little Caesars fast food pizza, but I love it. I love it too because it's cheaper. My Costco pizza place is closed today. We dropped by and they were like repairing it, kind
oh,
of.
yeah. They have pretty good They can have pretty good pizza.
Yes. Yes. I just start with colors. Like I'm gonna have a representation of pink. I'm gonna have a representative of the blue family. I'm gonna have, just normal things. And like yellowish. So like that. Is that how you start to Rach?
I well, I this is what I have on my desk, and I've been playing around with it for the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
few
Have fun
minutes,
with
and
it.
I just don't feel like it's.
Don't give up yet. It's
Uh,
it's still early days. If you have maybe about like 11 layers and you're still not liking it, that will be a time to stop.
I just don't know how many. I guess it's like trying not to overlayer, but
True. Cluster is a hit or miss sometimes, I feel like. Do you feel like that too?
I don't know. I just when I watch you do it, I'm like, oh, that looks so good, and it's so easy. And it's not that I don't have the same stuff to work with because I do today. In this case, I'm just using a different um
Color palette.
color palette, but I wonder if it's just the color palette. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's coming. I'm just maybe not using enough.
I'm using the pastel collection.
And this is you called
You
this one.
got I think you got the jewel one right now.
Yeah.
The jewel tones.
And I guess I have also in the back of my mind, I'm trying to keep it Mother's Day.
Ooh,
Um, so like you can't use some of the things like this is my favorite or
I think you just layer it up and then go for
go
just
for
have fun.
gusto.
Ooh, like your favorite, like, oh, I love this.
Yeah,
If you like the design, just go for it. And then we'll determine later if it is like, oh, this is Mother's Day kind of.
right. I think probably because I'm trying to force the Mother's Day thing. It might
Yeah.
be.
Just like have fun. Just have
Yeah.
fun with it, and then we'll think about Mother's Day later, sort of. Because we're just gonna be like, oh, this is cute. It works, you know,
Yes.
less less stress.
Yes.
I have never made cluster. Oh, Norman, clustering is super fun. You're just essentially layering things that you like and see if it's gonna work with what you're doing. Um, so yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make cute cluster, and you
Something
can
that
do
you can put on
whatever
a
thing
card
you like.
front.
Yeah, card front, in front of a paper, like to decorate a paper bag of some sort, kind of cuteness. When you see your cluster, you're gonna be like, oh, I need more orange for this side, or I need.
Okay, I'm just like putting random stuff all together. There's a process that you're doing that it's more to this than what I'm doing, I think.
Um, is there? Like I look at this and I feel like I need a little bit more of like a darker pink. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Oh my God, my desk is a mess. You guys see more of the mess today than you see. What's this? Oh, that's this one. Oh dear. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to stress about it.
Don't stress. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna work. There are days when you're like, oh my God, I'm a cluster queen, versus like, this is not working out at this moment. And sometimes you just have to make something that you like.
Well, how many layers are you supposed to do?
There's no supposed to, it's
Okay.
just whatever you feel like. That's why there's no rules. You
Okay.
just like do. Like how many ever layers that you prefer, you know?
Okay. I like that one. What do you think of this one?
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, Chiquita's here. Hi, Chiquita. Hi,
Hi,
Deb.
Chiquita. Hi,
How are
Debbie.
you guys? Solid basis for me, says Chiquita. Solid, somewhat base, script, book page, texture.
This one?
Let me see. That's beautiful, Rach. If you put like a little bit of a sentiment there.
Okay. I'll go to my sentiment box. I really like this bird. I love this song.
That's cute. That
I
bird
was
is cute,
I was
actually.
I was trying to. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a bird kick. I was looking at I guess the suggested files that came up with my Cricut. I'm just trying to get what feels like my mojo back. I just feel like
Mm-hmm.
it's not that I don't want to craft. It's just that with this time of year writing report cards and everything, I just get worn out. So it's just getting motivated again. What's going to get going? So I like look for inspiration of things, and in my Cricut it
Mm-hmm.
was coming up with all these different cute little spring images, and then I saw a bird one, and now I'm just like, oh, I
You
like
love
birds.
birds all the time. You know what's cute too is using your acetate. Like these acetates, they may look like, oh, whatever, I don't use acetate. But if you add them, they give a lot of look. Just by adding that cute acetate right there.
Yes,
You see it?
yes.
And then you add hello. And then you're done.
I've been using lots of actually. That is this little moth is acetate. This one's
Oh
acetate.
yeah, acetates are cute.
Um,
They add a whole lot to your to your cluster game.
I'm just trying to think of this one.
Sunflowers.
There, I'm going to go with these. I'm just not going to overthink it.
Yeah, just have fun. You're gonna have fun, and it's gonna be okay, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine, fine.
Oh,
I
I
like
love
to put
this.
a lot of flowers actually. And I'm okay if
Too
not
far
all
away.
of it is seen. Like I used to be like, oh, it's a waste. They all have to be highlighted. And sometimes that's not necessary.
Right, right, right. Oh,
Sometimes it's okay for them to be not the center, and not everybody is the center of attraction. It's cool. Somebody has to be the supporting actor. Somebody has to be the villain. That's how it's done. So keep it simple. How cute.
you're funny. I love how
Been
you
so
always
busy at work.
personify everything.
Yes.
Um, had no time to craft. I know what you mean. Oh gosh, even the iPad's too far away to read everything. Honestly, right now my desk, everybody, that's clean is this tiny little space that you've seen. Norma says, I know what you mean. I have to do home visits and then enter them in the computer. Home visit, we conduct parent conference and individual goals for the children. One more to go. Yeah, that's a lot. And I guess what for me, like when I'm doing report cards and stuff, it's like you're holding information in your head nonstop. Like
Continuously.
yeah, and until you get it out and with the kid, and then you're like, you have an idea, and then when I go back to work, I'm like, is that truly true? Like, does that really represent who they are? So
You probably feel like a huge relief when you're done with report cards because
God,
it's like a dam holding on to all this information.
it is. You know, and there's an element where, you know, why don't you just write it down? But some of it, like you can, but some of it,
Mhm.
it's just like it happens like I
In
know
the
it's hard
moment.
to explain. It just happens in the moment.
Wow. I don't know if I can keep that all in my brain at the same time. And then just you have to wait for report cards to kind of let it all go.
Yeah, it's I mean, I guess you could write some things down. Um but like you just it's I know sometimes there just isn't the time. Like this time of year I think, what if I was to get in a car accident or something where I couldn't go to work? Who's going to write my report cards? Cuz I
Oh
mean,
my
I have the evaluation but not some of like, you know, the personal stuff about them. So there's my first cluster that I made.
That's beautiful, Rach. It's pretty.
Is it pretty? It's okay.
Mm, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna
Weird
look.
notification that somebody's at my door. I hope it's my husband. Hold on. So I'm home by myself at the moment. Hold on. Sorry. It's weird
I
because
like
it's super
butterflies.
late.
Butterflies are easy to like insert somewhere. This is, I feel like
It's my
too big
husband.
of a butterfly. It is him. Okay, that's good. That is good. 'Cause it's too late
Sorry,
for like,
guys. I just had to check that out. He didn't open the door. Why does it say there's a guest there?
like a guest.
Like somebody's waiting to be added in. I don't know.
Ooh, how?
Okay, he's home. I'm good. I'm safe. I'm not going to be axe murdered during
It's
live.
not a random um serial killer
No.
wanting to bother the live.
He probably didn't want to ring the doorbell or knock on the door because he knows I'm live, so he's being very
Uh-huh.
considerate. But
That's sweet.
it's just you know, it's like ah. In the meantime, actually, this is taking. See, this is the part that things get taken away. There we go.
That's good. Now we don't have to call the
No,
police.
the authorities. Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Deb. I'm glad that you're willing to call the police for Rachel. We did that one time, Rach, didn't we? It's like what is that movie, Blair Witch Project kind of situation?
Yes.
Rachel was checking the mail in the middle of the night.
Yes. Yes.
And I made sure like I had the number of her police department.
Yes.
If like something actually happened, it was so crazy.
And was it worth risking my life for at the time? I
Happy
can't
mail.
remember. If
I think
when
it
I
was
was
my happy mail to you.
was it?
And I'm like, Rachel, did you get the mail yet? Did you open it yet? I was like,
Yes. We've had some crazy times like
we
that.
did. We did. But I was ready. I had the number and I had your street address.
Yes,
and I
you
was
did.
like ready to call RCMP
Oh
if
God.
need be.
Yes. Yes.
I can be can I be a witness? I can.
I guess technically.
I mean foreigners have always can be witnesses. I see it.
Well, you're the
Think-
crime show guru.
Yeah, I think you can. I think they just have to extradite you.
Really?
I mean, they have to like invite you to their country to be a witness. like fly you to the country.
Yeah.
I'm just using the black and white stripe as a holder because I did cut some papers.
Oh,
I'm
that's
Rachel inspired me to do sketches because she's the with the two of us, she's like the card queen.
aw.
And so I know nothing about cards,
But
but
you wouldn't know that now. You with the cards that you just recently made. So it's time to stop with this I'm not a card maker business.
oh my gosh. I'm just trying to learn all the business, but I am excited. Oh, the papers are so inspiring. Um uh Soap said yes, please go check on Rachel and make sure she gets her happy mail. Don't let the bad guy steal it.
Yes.
Absolutely never.
I need something
Okay,
else.
so I'm gonna set these aside. They're all semi there. I normally just cluster it. If I like it, like okay, if I like it maybe like 70%, I'm kind of good. I don't have to like it like 100% giddy and excited because I feel like it's okay. You're gonna like it later. I tell myself, just wait. You like it later, and then once
I
you
guess
get
you
the
can always
papers,
add stuff.
yes. And once you get the paper started, once you get, the paper, it's always inspiring. I feel like, oh, heck no. I called the police one night because I had something important in the box and I had forgotten to go look until it was dark. So I got in my car to go get it, and a homeless guy was sleeping in the car. They came and escorted me. Oh my gosh. Only reason I called is because our mailboxes. Oh my gosh. Your
Oh God.
mailboxes keep broken into.
We had a period of time before just after my son was born where mailboxes were getting broken into. It was a whole big
Yikes.
like ring. That's freaky.
Yikes. That's not good.
So
Like, what do you get in the mailbox?
well, like people
Bills.
like bills and credit cards, and it was like Christmas time when it got really heightened because people are getting
Hmm.
Christmas cards and
Debit cards. Oh, I mean,
like gift cards and cash and
true,
checks. But
true.
some people at Christmas time send cash in the mail still.
Oh, do people send cash in the mail?
Yeah.
I would, I'd be interested in that. I would think about that. Cash, huh? That's nice. Wowzers. I'm gonna do 5 1/4 for everything for now.
Are you already starting to make cards with your stuff?
I'm just cutting papers. Like what specific size I'm cutting them? I'm just cutting them at 5 1/4
Okay. My goal is to
size.
make 4 clusters and then 4 cards.
5 1/4.
I always like our lives because I feel accomplished that I come away with like actual
Finished.
something that a finished project.
I do 5 1/4 because
Oh shoot.
I can cut it 3 times and have 4 inches.
Oh, good idea.
So I do 5 1/4 in height. If I am lazy and I don't want to do any further, then that's it. I think I should be cutting 3 papers because this is not very efficient. Cutting it one at a time is, I'm going to end up maybe getting more cards than 4. To buy
Oh,
stuff
Christian, I
online.
meant to tell you, my mom
Oh,
has been
Niella's here. Hi,
loving.
Niella.
Has
Yes, your
been
mom?
has been loving the using the embellishments and stuff that you gave me to give to her with the bloom collection
No way.
for her Japan scrapbook.
Oh my God, I'm so happy she likes it.
Like she was so excited when she got all of them. Who
Oh,
wouldn't getting Christian's creations? But yeah, she was able to use quite a few of them for her Japan scrapbook.
I'm so happy she likes it. That makes me super happy. Makes me super happy. Hello, everyone.
Welcome to our late night crafts and laughs. I know
Yes,
it
thanks
hasn't
for
been as
hanging out.
consistent as we
One.
normally are and want, but it's
Yeah.
just there's no gossip. We're still
Yep.
friends. It's just
Well, we got a call from the network essentially today,
yes.
and they're like, ladies, I did not get the memo that you guys are not going live anymore because your contract says blah blah blah. Obviously, we're not allowed to give you
Missed
guys
too
the
many.
details because we signed an
A
NDA. So
confidentiality agreement.
absolutely. Anywho, that's why we're back on air, ready to craft.
You're so funny.
Crazy. Would that be crazy if that was real?
Oh God.
Like
you
the
really
network
sound
called
legit.
Rachel today, and my producer or my manager, whatever. People actually talk like that because people have managers.
Yes, they
Not
do.
us, but
No.
we can pretend.
Yes, we can pretend. I like
Pretend. It's okay.
pretend. And you can
It's
just do it.
fine.
You can just do it so easily.
Yes. I have my own
Oh.
world in my brain. It's okay.
So funny.
So funny. My publicist says that. Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh my God. I needed the belly laugh. I'm missing the crate. I'm missing the laughs, to be honest. They're good for the soul.
Laughter is good for your soul.
So has anybody, I'm curious, because this seems to be the time of year that Hobby Lobby puts on their big sales. It seems to happen before spring break.
Oh, really?
My spring break, I have one more week left and then it's spring break. So there's going to be a chance I might be able to go to Hobby Lobby. So Is there any more clearance deals right there?
From Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, or are they all gone now? Am I too
I
late?
haven't gone to Hobby Lobby. Anybody did any Hobby Lobby haulings recently? Because I've been playing with my hoarded stash, honestly.
Have you?
Which is very good.
That is very good.
So yeah.
1, 2.
I did a
have
little
4
haul a
already?
while ago. There's
I have
blank
4.
card pack, says soap and envelope. Deb got some good deals a while ago.
Ooh, blank cards and envelopes. That's something you can always use a lot of.
Ooh, that's perfect. It's great to hoard those because they don't expire.
Well, they don't have a trend to them too, right?
Yep.
Where
Yep,
it's like,
it's
oh,
always
that's so 2013.
That's right. There is none.
So now I don't have an actual paper collection that goes with this. I don't even know if this is going to go with it. But this is like a Dollarama paper pad, 6x6 paper pad that I think I got for like $1.50 or something. But I was wondering if this, I don't know if this floral's too much. It might be too much. That's a lot.
I'm not like, I'm just cutting. I'm just doing factory work. I feel like
Oh my
it's
gosh.
not.
It feels like you're doing tons when I look over there.
I know, right? I'm not supposed to. But I feel like that's just how I am, though.
Cute.
You know this, Rach. Like, you know this. I accidentally make.
Accidentally.
I accidentally, unintentionally, will be making 20 cards. I swear. I don't know why.
I loved Christian last night showed me a lot of the sort of things that she's been making in her stash. She's in her stash busting era.
Yes, I am in my stash busting era.
But there's also like a retro component to it because when her and I first met, I was drawn to her Instagram, and I know you guys are going to be sick of me saying this all the time because I repeat it over, but I was drawn to her Instagram and YouTube channel because of the embellishment videos that she would share. I think you just did like project shares, right? It wasn't.
Yeah, I do project shares then.
Yeah. So I loved, watching and seeing what she had created, and like she would work through, like it would be like one video. She would be working through a paper collection, and one of them would be like rosettes, and one of them would be coffee cups, and one of them would be those paper clip things. And you know, and I feel like you've returned back to that a little bit. You're in that era of stash busting, but you're also kind of in the era of doing those things again, like those things that bring you joy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yes, ensembling. I love ensembling. Honestly, it's my favorite.
I couldn't think of the word. So I think I'm going to use this pattern paper, but I need some sort of a solid paper. I don't know if these are really going to be Mother's Day cards, but...
Is that a deer?
Yeah. A fawn. Isn't it pretty?
It's gorgeous. What is the back of that?
Nothing.
It's plain.
Just plain. So I'm trying to figure out... I feel like it needs to be matted.
It's beautiful. You know what we forget all the time, and we talk about this all the time? Vellum.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of vellum, though, to be honest.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't. I thought I had like a 12 by 12.
Yeah.
Paper
I keep on
pad.
forgetting vellum.
I don't.
Gosh.
So, has anybody seen the new KS Crafts release yet? Ouch, my foot is
Got
going.
some good deals a couple weeks ago, says Deb. Chiquita says, no, mine is too far. Gina number 2 says, I went to mine last week. They barely started marking things down.
That's hopeful for me then. That
yes, it is, actually. Deb said, I got those to Sophia. Sophia got the blank cards. That's a good... Rach, if you go to Hobby Lobby, I think that's a good thing to kind of just keep in your back pocket, because you're always going to need cards. I mean, until you're like 82 years old, you're still going to be making cards for sure.
I hope so.
You know what I mean? And it doesn't expire.
Do it. They're not too, like, you know, sore and stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be like, oh, Rachel, my granddaughter. And we're still talking, and I'm like... Oh, I know my granddaughter is in a game right now too, you know, whatever.
It's like Star Trek-y, you know, like we'll be able to smell each other's, you know, like, you know, food and stuff. It's going to be very different. Soph
said I made so many cards. That's what I hoped to find. And I did. And she was overjoyed. Soph said, but I don't really dig Hobby Lobby paper much of the time. So I guess that saved me from spending unnecessarily. I need to go into use your stash era. Yes, use your stash era. We loved ensembling. I'll show you guys in a little bit. It's like I used, you know, like the stuff that you bought in Tuesday morning, you know, like stuff from Tuesday morning. And you were like, oh my God, I need this in my life. And you just put it in your stash and you haven't really used it for the past like 5 years. And so I took those out. It's one specific collection that I used was like Your Bright Life from Jen Hadfield. And I had paper. I had some ephemera, all from Tuesday morning, some chipboard. And so I started creating. And that inspired me to just like, you know what? No pressure. Just have fun. Who cares if it's not perfect? Like, there's no card police. Honestly, there isn't. And if there was, like, who cares about Christian and Rachel? Like, who cares? Right? I mean, just have fun. It's going to be amazing. Soph said, I just got paper haul from Cherry on Top. I ordered bundle this time for KS Crafts. They had a pastel colors, a box of fall color box, and darker color box. Niela said, hashtag use your paper stash era. Love that.
I feel like we found
a
new hashtag.
That's so cute. And I love the word. It has era because you know how I love Taylor Swift.
Yes, and I'm becoming a Swiftie.
Rachel is loving Taylor Swift as well. Oh my God. So I was starting an IV on a patient.
Oh no, now more Taylor Swift content. It's not
my gosh.
There's enough coming on it. Now I'm going to get even more. And I prefer this than, you know, that other uncle of ours.
I would always tell Rachel. So I'm like, you know, who are you listening to? You know, and I'm like, oh, I love Taylor Swift. And she's like, girl, I hate her. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, girl, don't do that. In my mind, I'm like, don't do that to me. I have a needle and I'm ready to poke you, girl. Mm-mm. Not my tailor, not my tailor. And she's like, oh, because Kelsey's not playing well because of her. And like, I'm sorry. No, but I can't refuse. I already opened my IV pack. I was literally like this. I was holding. I had the needle uncapped. It was like, and I was like, breathe, girl, breathe. We've already sanitized the skin. Everything is prepped. The stickers, everything. And the vein is right there.
Oh
And
my
I'm
God.
like, just do it. Just do it. Suck it up. After that, I'm like, okay, ma'am. And then I became formal. Okay, ma'am, we're going to have results for you in about 60 minutes. Thank you so much. Goodbye. And we were like, blah, 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 chatty, chatty. And then after that, I'm like, okay, ma'am, now that I know you're a Taylor Swift hater, I gotta go. I gotta go. I respect your opinion, but I gotta go. Anyway, that's so funny. Like, oh, what? No way. Ooh. Ooh, this is so cute. It's overwhelmingly gorgeous.
Oh, oh, shoot. This
Okay,
isn't.
so that's done. Most definitely use your stash. Yes, please. In my defense, I've been using some stash for cards. Vicky Booten and Strawberry stuff from different. Good job, Soph. I'm proud of you. Taylor better than Uncle. Who's Uncle? Who's
You know,
Uncle?
I'm not going to say it. You always call him Uncle.
Oh yeah,
Uncle X.
Better Taylor than Uncle. Definitely. Hell
Uncle
yeah.
X.
Let's talk about Taylor instead. I feel like he's gonna propose anytime soon. Honestly, I mean, who doesn't?
Did anybody
Anywho,
watch his brother's retirement speech? I'm not into football, but I'm sucked into this storyline because of the connection to Taylor Swift now, and Travis's brother does seem like quite a good guy, but I am not a football person, but
same.
his speech was so good.
The
It was
brother
so
had a
good. Yeah.
retirement speech.
Yeah, he just retired yesterday. I think he made the official announcement. I think that was yesterday. Yeah, or I watched it yesterday, so don't quote me when it was, or was it Monday? Anyways, Jason Kelsey has retired from football, and he gave like a 40-minute speech, and like
Was
he
it heartwarming?
yes, and he cried during it, and Travis was crying during
He
his
cried.
brother, his mom was crying, his dad was
Mama
crying.
Kelsey.
There's a component where it's like really funny,
Oh,
like
I do not understand football. It's too complicated.
I don't, but the story was, it was just like his mom has raised, what appears to be two really good guys who are also emotionally, have emotional intelligence, so,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, nobody knew about football until Taylor.
I don't even know football because, like, okay, I keep on telling Jules, like, Jules, I love supporting you with your sports, but I feel like football is such a hard sport to support because, okay, let's talk about basketball. Basketball, you get the ball, there's two sides, right? If you shoot
Yes.
on your side, that side gets a point. If you shoot the other side, that side gets a point. Simple. They have different colored shirts, and whoever shoots is there's a point. There's no like there's a moving target, there's different colors, there's like no lines that's not really there. I mean, it's complicated. It's like, oh, is it done? Like, no, we're like in the first whatever. It's like, wow, that's taking a long time. It's just, I don't know. Nobody about football until Taylor. I think she's gonna say yes. Anywho, so this is my like I was making cards yesterday and I was showing Rachel. So this is me going back to my root of ensembling. So when I craft, I would just get the paper collection, make a traveler's notebook probably, and then make some cards, make some embellishments, just make whatever until I'm sick of the collection and then I'm gonna put it away. And then I'm gonna move on to the next collection. So I put this away yesterday because I was playing with it for like a day and a half. So these are what's left over. This is the traveler's notebook that I made and laminated right here. And I stitched it. I feel like stitching it is so much prettier. And then I made some
So
paper
cute.
clips. Some paper clips, traveler's notebooks. I feel traveler's notebook is such a it's a good gift to anybody,
Uh,
even like coworkers,
yeah, I think so. There's
right?
my first card.
Let me see. That is beautiful, Rach.
You think it works okay? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
I just
Absolutely.
okay. Cool.
So
That's good.
turn it over like this. Turn it over like this. And then later when you look at it, you'll be like, oh my God, that looks so pretty.
Ta-da.
Yes. So don't look at it yet for maybe
Okay.
like give yourself like rest. And then when you look at it again, it's gonna be gorgeous. Oh,
Okay.
Niella's the same way. Soph said my
Night night, Chiquita.
night Chiquita, go nightly, night bugs. Craft rather than sports. Yes. My dad always messes with me and will tease me and say, what line? I'm like, the line right there. He's like, oh no, we better check you in the mental ward. You're seeing things. I get so worked up. Niela says, I'm the same way. Soph says, I refuse to watch with him. That's probably what he wants. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, Chiquita. So anywho, so these are like I did the same exact thing. I just started cutting paper. And then I would just after cutting paper, I would just line them up and then and then you put your layers and then you would put your formula. Either you put your like doily or whatever. So I just started layering them after I have something that I liked, started putting stickers, and then I started stitching, and then it's done.
I love the stitching on it. It really adds.
Same. I feel like, look how simple this is. Doily, tag, sentiment. Easy.
Yes, for you.
No, it's a formula. It works. I
I know,
promise.
but you
If
make it look easier than it is. I'm telling you. I'm just
no
saying.
friend, I
Yes.
promise you, doily, 3x4 cut apart and a sticker.
Okay, I'll take your word.
Try the doily. Try the doily technique. I feel like the doily is a magical technique.
The magical technique.
Look, it's the same formula. Doily, 3x4 cut apart, and a sticker.
Oh gosh.
Right? Doily, sticker on top of a sticker. Doily, 3x4 cut apart, sticker. Doily, 3x4 cut apart, sticker. It's the same.
Well, they look so different. I don't
It
know.
does, but it's still the same. Doily, 3x4 cut apart, sticker. If you used a
I feel
formula,
like we need a song. It's like a jingle. Doily.
doily, 3x4 cut apart, sticker.
Then you have your card ready
Then
to
you have your card, easy as pie.
put it in the
Pile
envelope
together.
that you got as a deal from Hobby Lobby, and you're set to go.
Hi, Catherine. How are you? So yes, so I just like all that since I had some. It's just factory work because I love doing formula, and yeah,
You love
that's it.
formula. You love factory work.
Mm-hmm.
And you love stash busting, which is our new hashtag, not stash busting. Use your
Dash
stash era. Staff. Was that
era. What is our hashtag
is it
again,
such a good?
Miela?
What is it again? Use your stash era.
Use your stash era.
Yeah.
Doily cut apart sticker. Oh my God, that's gonna be a cute shirt. Gina, yeah. Doily cut apart sticker. That's the formula for making cards. Doily cut apart sticker. Honestly, honest. If you look in Decipher, like a lot of stuff on Pinterest,
Oh God, now
they
I'm
have
singing that
formulas.
song.
Like, it has to be a catchy tune, like a good neighbor, stay
Yeah,
for
I know, but
listener.
just
Doily cut apart sticker. something catchy, something fun.
Mhm.
So yeah. So I have all these, which I don't know what to do with, but it is here and it's ready. So if there is a My Bright Life swap by Jen Hadfield over there, let me know because I'm ready. Your girl is ready for
Oh
swap.
God, that still makes me think of that one swap you did.
Friend. Yes, friend.
Oh dear.
Ah, so let me make my cards.
Okay, now I have 2 cards, but I don't have any of that deer paper left. But
What
I need
paper are you
something
gonna use?
darker background because these ones are lighter.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to just oh, there's one more, but still I think there is one more. Oh no, that's different. It just doesn't look good because it's not enough of a contrast.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I like this one because it's too wild in the background and not quite
Too wild.
right. So
So okay, let's see here.
what about
This
this
one
one?
is gonna go. I need a solid. I need a solid thing. I need a solid. So what I do sometimes is if it's like a funky background, I get a solid, which is like the back portion of something, and then I just use that. Like
Mm.
this one.
See, this just has. I mean, it is Dollarama paper. It just has one
Oh, just
side,
one sheet.
one side. But it needs
That doesn't work.
no.
Let's try. Mine doesn't work either. So I'm gonna look for something that's more
I feel like
stable. Wow, this is so cute.
oh, I really wanted to
Gosh.
turn this into 4 cards, and I have 5 minutes. Um,
Wait, what? Is there a time limit that I don't know about?
no,
I'm
it's
very
just
competitive. Wait,
well,
wait.
it's 10:25 already.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. The producers will very be upset at me.
Crafty coffee. Oh, that's cute. Craft coffee chat era. Um, no, this bunny paper. This is a paper pad that I purchased
Talk
from
coffee chat era.
Dollarama.
How cute.
And it was like $1.50 for 24 sheets, or like it was cheap. Like, and it's good
Wow.
quality paper. Like, it's not cheap, really thin. It's
Hmm.
like good. Like it's good quality. I don't know what the actual. It's at least 65 pound, maybe higher. Um, I feel like I need to use like some sort of a sketch because it's not good for a whole background. Then I'm
Uh-huh.
wondering to just take these 2 sheets and I have an idea. Hold on. I'm getting an idea.
Getting inspired. I can feel it in your voice.
I have a plan, maybe. I have a plan.
Love it. I love it. Imagine if you put stitching on this gorgeousness. You're done. You're done. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be busy. It could be just as simple like this because your thing is already busy. This is too green.
Oh goodness, that's cute. Auntie Catherine's trying to get us to go longer, saying it's only 9:25.
Ah, that's so sweet. Auntie Catherine, you're so sweet.
5 1/4 it would need to be, right?
Like a good neighbor.
Doily, what was it? Doily
Doily
had a
cut
part
apart
sticker.
sticker. I want to think of a jingle.
Oops, I just dropped it on the floor. Oh, 1 sec.
Doily.
There, does that work? I don't know.
Sticker. I'm gonna think of a jingle for us. Because why not? Oh, that's cute.
Why not?
Yay! So cute. I love it. Let's go.
Using our stash, right?
Use your stash, baby. Oh, it's gonna
Actually, the
be.
one paper collection that I'd love to pull out again, and I was just
Mhm.
thinking what to make. I was trying to problem solve and sort that out. Is the Doodlebug Fairy Garden? I really
Let's
like.
go. Let's pull that out.
That's something that maybe we can work on the next live.
Let's do it.
I feel like I need to get into spring. It's still like we had snow even here this week, so
let's do it, Rach.
I need to get rid of the winter blues.
This is my card. These are my cards. I need to stitch them actually.
Oh.
But look how like, and then the inside will have like Happy Mother's Day. I need to stitch like all the elements. Stitch this, stitch the tag, and then make sure that the pot is elevated. That's like reasonably easy.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You just like boop, 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 boop. Don't forget your doily though.
Oh, I see. That's the thing. I remember seeing my doilies today, and they're just not. Oh, there. Oh, hold on. Ah, I just spotted them. Now, if I can only find my iPhone charger, we'll be good to go. I was cleaning up, and it's looking pretty good. But then, when you clean up and you put something that seems logical in the moment, and then you don't remember.
I cut so much that I need to make more cards.
More embellishments, you mean?
Yeah, because this is 5 cards total.
See oh gosh.
I just need to glue them.
I'm gonna try
stitch and glue. Oh, good night. Love you. Good night. Ooh, this would be good for my happy place. So cute. I feel like I have a renewed love for doilies. So I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and buy more doilies because the doilies that I have, I've almost finished all of them because I swear 2024 is my year to use doilies.
and Tulle. It was to use them up, not to go and fill up your stuff.
Well, I don't have any more. I've used them all up. What was given to me?
You had a boatload of those.
Yes, I did. And like I used it all on everything. Like when I was playing with Poppy and Pear, look. Like I used them all on everything.
That's crazy.
Right? And it was just given to me. My friend has like 7,000 or 70,000 doilies that she got for like $7 at a thrift store. Like it's really a big box of doilies, mostly white in different sizes.
Oh wow.
I'm like, I have doilies for my lifetime, like until I'm 82, if I can still see and craft. Please bring some home.
82.
82, no less.
This is my bag that I have. These white ones I feel like are kind of they're sort of become cream now. These ones are Doodlebug before I even knew what Doodlebug was.
Oh yes.
I have green and yellow. And those ones I could probably use with Fairy Garden.
So
I have green and yellow. Then these were Michael's ones. And I must have really liked the blue. Oh, I maybe have the equal amount.
Oh, you even have purple too.
Purple. Like I feel like these doilies I could use with Fairy Garden. And then I have these like iridescent ones. But this is my only bag. But I like the design of yours. I don't know. I just feel like it looks fancier than my.
And I like cutting them in half or quarters like this.
Well, look what I did tonight. After you said you love doilies.
Isn't it so pretty? I feel like it makes it like a little more dainty.
Yes, it does.
But not old-fashioned.
No, it doesn't.
Like fabulously dainty.
Okay, I'm almost there.
Look at this. Like, okay, a regular stripe rosette with a quarter of a doily. Like nothing to write home about, right?
Super cute.
But look, you just put a simple chipboard. And then you grab maybe some little flowers in the back. Just like hide it.
Colors.
Huh?
It works with the white works with any paper collection. Really.
Agreed. And then don't forget your sentiment. I think our formula is getting longer. We're like doily, cut apart sticker,
Throw in a
and
rosette or two.
sentiment.
Oh, geez.
Done.
Wrong with old fashioned.
Done.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh,
Age to perfection.
absolutely. Just
Age to
like
perfection.
wine. Just like us.
Exactly.
Super easy formula. Doily, sticker, sentiment, cut apart. Done. I'm gonna make a shirt.
Wear it to the retreat. That's going to be the
The
new
formula.
for the retreat.
Doily, cut apart, sticker, sentiment.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the doily. So pretty.
It does add something, doesn't it?
Friend, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Yes, it's very pretty.
I love it. I feel like it makes like the dark paper, it makes it kind of lighter and like your embellishment comes out
Right.
further.
Right. Very pretty.
Success. 5 cards and 1 embellishment. And I have so much more.
Well, I guess I technically in this live, I made the 4 clusters, right? And then I turned them into cards. I just have to make get the card bases for these ones. So this is the one one of the ones I made. Although this love does that matter when you see that? I might have to
Oh,
put
that's
it there.
pretty. Friend,
this
that's
one,
very beautiful.
And then these 2.
I'm not going to say I wasted my time creating all of these card bases.
No, you'll find something to do it.
But, it's like factory work. You have to have you invest your time in the factory work.
Yes.
And then you just layer it up. And then that's how I do it. I would just layer up your bases, maybe 4 or 5, and then start putting. Remove it if you don't like it. Put it if you like it. Keep it there. If you're sick of looking at it, turn it over. Go back to it.
Yeah.
Then the back of the shirt have done.
Yeah,
Yes, that's so cute.
I like that. Oh,
Rach, that's so pretty.
I feel good. I mean, I was hoping to bash a little bit more because they don't fit in all these boxes, but I'll figure out.
Imagine if you put a doily underneath that, like in the back of
This.
Yeah, no, in the back of that the red is that a chipboard?
What are you talking about? Oh,
That
this
card
one?
that you had.
This?
The card that you had prior, the one without a doily.
This one?
Mm-hmm. If you insert like a quarter of a doily beneath that red thing.
This?
Yeah.
Really?
Just in the back. Just like this.
Uh-huh.
Just a sliver.
Okay.
And it would like kind of mute the deer.
Mute the deer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like you can take this to town. It's a great formula. Let's make a shirt.
I like the done on the back. That's so
yes. I think that's gonna be so much fun. If you're like part of a card club, you'd be like, today's formula is doily, cut apart, sticker, sentiment, done. But everybody has to know the jingle though.
Yes, that's true.
It's mandatory.
Yes. Yes. It needs to become so recognizable, like Pillsbury. Remember that? Pillsbury.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Like that.
Yes, that kind of thing.
I think it's fun.
We were successful. We created some projects tonight. We had some laughs. We reconnected with all of you again. Thank you for popping in. Christian, thanks for letting everybody know we were live or going live.
Yes.
Because I almost was ready to say no, but I'm so glad I did. I need, it's just one of those things. It's funny. Sometimes you think, oh, you can't do it. It's just, you're too tired, but then it fills your cup again.
It does.
And crafting and
give it
all that.
Yeah, stuff. It does fill your cup.
So it's
I agree.
It was so nice for all of you to join us. Why isn't this going back in now? This is no good. But it was nice connecting with all of you. I hope you all
Thank
have
you,
wonderful,
everybody.
wonderful evening. Now, are you going live on Friday?
Most definitely at 7:15 because I need to bring Alexa to volleyball.
7:15? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
later. Okay, cool. Thank you. We will connect with you next on Friday if you're available. That's when we have our movie night. So sometimes I just sneak on and see what you're doing.
She does
But I can't
secretly.
talk because I'm
She
not allowed
can't
to be on my
talk.
phone.
She just quiet.
Yeah. So thank you
That's
for
so much. That was so much fun. I did not anticipate that we're gonna have this. I mean, I knew clustering is fun, but I did not expect this level of fun with cluster. And we have a jingle, and we
you
have a new hashtag.
have
That
a new
is
hashtag.
amazing.
Use your stash era. Use your
Yes.
stash era.
Use your stash, touch your stash, and if you did this weekend, let us know. Tag us. We would love to see what you touched and what you played with from your stash, your hoarded, vaulted stash. And yes, let's enjoy this hobby. I love it.
Yes. So have a wonderful rest of your week. Don't forget to check Christian out at 7:15 on Friday night. And for the rest of you, our plan, if all goes according to plan, is to be here next Wednesday. And
Fairy
I feel
garden.
like our plan is to use Fairy Garden, right? Is that
Let's go fairy garden. If you have fairy garden in your stash, bring it
I do.
out.
I do.
Whatever you're willing to take out of the vault. And let's talk about all of the fairies and the pastel colors. And we're
Yes.
going to make paper clips. We're just going to ensemble. We're just going to play.
Yes. Oh, I love that butterfly.
It's going to be so much fun, you guys. We're going to make some stuff that we're going to be happy about and whatever brings us joy.
I think so. I'm excited.
Yay, same.
Okay, cool. Well, have a great rest of your week. We'll see you all here next Wednesday, same time, same place. Only
Same channel.
same channel, only Fairy Garden. So have a wonderful, wonderful night, and we'll see you all later. Happy crafting. Bye.